Rome was the greatest empire the world had ever seen. Its armies were unstoppable, its laws were absolute. But Rome had one weakness. It built its power on slaves. And one slave dared to rise. His name was Spartacus. Born a free man in Thrace, Spartacus was a warrior, strong, proud, and unbroken. But Rome conquered his land and enslaved him. Chained and sold, he was forced into a gladiator school in Capua. Here, men were trained to kill for entertainment. They fought not for honor, but for survival. Every roar of the crowd reminded Spartacus of what Rome had stolen from him. Freedom, dignity, life itself. In 73 BC, Spartacus made a choice. He would not die for Roman amusement. With just 70 fellow gladiators armed with kitchen knives and stolen weapons, he escaped. They fled to the slopes of Mount Vesuvius. Rome laughed at them. Slaves couldn't fight an empire, or so they thought. Word spread like fire: farm slaves, miners, shepherds. They ran to Spartacus not as a master, but as a leader. Within months, his army grew to tens of thousands. Spartacus trained them, organized them, and did the unthinkable. He defeated Roman legions, again and again. For the first time, Rome was afraid of its own slaves. Spartacus did not want power, he wanted escape. His plan was simple: lead his people north, cross the Alpine, and disappear into freedom. But not everyone agreed. Some wanted revenge, some wanted Rome to burn, and that hesitation would cost everything. Rome sent its greatest general, Marcus Licinius Crassus. Disciplined, ruthless, merciless, Crassus crushed rebel camps, tightened his grip, and cornered Spartacus in southern Italy. There would be no escape, only war. In 71 BC, Spartacus stood before his army for the last time. He knew he would not survive, so he charged not to flee, but to strike at Crassus himself.
Spartacus fought like a legend.
Surrounded, wounded, refusing to kneel. He died as he lived, unchained. His body was never found. Rome won the war, but lost something far greater. 6,000 slaves were crucified along the Appian Way as a warning. Yet Rome could not erase the truth. A slave once stood against an empire and almost broke it. Spartacus failed to defeat Rome, but he proved something eternal. Even the mightiest empire fears a man who refuses to be owned.